And it will autosave again. So I'll head up to this font real quick.
Those bandits didn't fight nice like you do at the school.
Cool. So we're about to head back, and there's actually a few other things you can do now. I'll just go through this gate. First thing you can do is you can talk to Kia Min.
You are the hero of the moment. Gao claims that he dealt with hordes of bandits, but everyone else agrees that you turned aside their main attack. It is good that you were here. My foolish lack of attention forced Master Li to come to my rescue, and left me with a wound that will take a few weeks to heal. Master Li assures me I will heal in time. It's a shame, as Smiling Mountain was teasing me just yesterday with some special prize.
What sort of prize?
Smiling Mountain trains students in group combat, and just yesterday I managed to break your record for the number of opponents faced at once.
Oh, we can't have that, right?
He teased me by saying if I could go one higher, he might have a prize for me. I suppose he might make the same offer to you, if you're up to it. If I could fight, he could likely round up enough opponents for you to make a run at a new record, but I can't face anyone with this wound.
Yeah, so a fairly simple side quest, but I can basically just go help.
Unless you can speed up
Kia Min
time, I'm
here.
not sure there's much that can be done. Master Li has already tended to it. Then again, I vaguely recall a grass or herb that hastens the healing process. Someone like Old Ming might know for sure. He's quite interested in herbs.
Where would you find him?
When he's not hollering at students for making too much noise, he's usually down by the beach looking after the statue of Emperor Sen.
That's the guy we saw down on the beach. So
I know you're very busy, but if you happen to have time and be passing by the beach, I'd appreciate it if you would at least ask Old Ming.
Okay.
If I'm lucky, he might know of an herb, and if heaven smiles upon me, he'll know where to find some. If you have to buy anything, let me know what it costs and I'll pay you back happily. It would be worth it to get back to training.
Okay.
Take care. Oh, and if you happen to find anything that might help this wound after you talk to Old Ming, let me know.
Right, okay. So you get another little side quest there. Let's go and talk to this guy for the first
I heard
time.
how you faced those bandits in the village. Many people are impressed, but I expected no less.
This
Your
guy is
skill a match
awesome.
for any rough bandit.
Best
I know
NPC in
you
the game,
haven't had
clearly.
much time for simple sparring. It is too bad. Your fellow students benefit from your experience. A strong opponent is the best trainer.
So we'll do some of the sparring right now.
Yes, and the students are on edge from the bandit attack. It would do them good to work some of that out. It is a shame about Kia Min. She holds the record for the most opponents defeated in my little training challenge. No one can challenge her record while she is injured. I have a little something tucked away for anyone who can best Kia Min's feat. That includes you, of course, but any attempt will have to wait until she is healed.
Alright, okay. Is there any way you
Her
can win?
wound was not mortal, but it was severe enough that I will not let her fight as she is. I suppose you could ask her if there's anything you could do to help.
As we already have. So let's look at the
I
other
can
options.
arrange for a little sparring. Are there any special conditions you would like to introduce? I know you prefer a challenge.
Let's try one-on-one.
Very well. I'll choose someone who is competent in one-on-one combat. This is only a practice bout, so fight until your opponent is knocked out. Get ready.
Right, so yeah, I'm gonna do these as fast as I can because they're fairly simple, like incredibly.
Very good. Another
Right, so I'm just gonna go through
I
these
can
really quickly. Then you fight with two.
a duo to test their cooperation. Some of the younger students will think you are easy prey in such a situation. Show them the truth. Remember,
Yeah. Okay. this is fairly simple, but you do get a technique out of it. Oh god damn it. Can't believe they actually got a cheap hit on me. This is fairly simple, but you can actually get a technique out of it, which is why I'm doing it. So I'll do 3, and then you can do 4, and then you'll get it afterwards. Oh, you can actually use your weapon in this as well, but it doesn't appear to be necessary, really. Come on. They like to do that. They like to block and then wait till you do a powerful attack, and then start to attack. Let's try 4, which is the last one. And that was really easy. Wow.
You are improving every day. I have observed your technique, and you may not realize it, but you are more resilient. Let me show you. Now, is there anything else you wish at the moment?
Not really. Let's go.
Goodbye.
So you get another technique which gives you +2 health. Not too much, but yeah. And I think before I do that side quest, I'm going to go over here and talk to this guy.
Ah, you are back. I hope this unfortunate matter with the bandits has not caused undue stress. Some good people were lost, but many were saved. It means, however, that I must accelerate your training. These invaders discovered us by accident, but as you likely suspect, they are related to your destiny. You have trained hard and are ready. You will have a pivotal role in some great events, my student, after you return from the Spirit Cave.
I object!
Objection over here.
What is the meaning of this intrusion?
Your pet student is not the only one who fought those outlaws. Perhaps I did not stand in their midst on the beach like a fool, but I did my part. If you spent less time coddling him, you would have many promising students instead of one.
QQ more. No. Okay, well he is actually pretty good, despite being a douchebag.
That can be decided by effort, Gao. There are things at play that you do not understand.
I understand that this student has received preferential treatment, and I have suffered for it. Whatever is in this spirit cave, I am worthy of facing it too. If he is truly better than me, let him prove it. I challenge him.
Oh, okay. I'll accept, whatever.
I will not have you brawling in the street. If this must happen, it will happen in the ring, as a proper test of your abilities. Gao, you are restricted to styles that I have taught. I know the dark tutoring your father, Gao the Greater, has imparted, but I won't have any such sorcery here.
Hobbled before I begin. Of course. How else would your precious protege win?
My student, I do not trust Gao to fight
You
honorably.
think?
Consider your attacks carefully. Prepare yourself and return when you are ready.
Right, I'm going to save and take a break. Return when I'm ready.
Remember the basics. They will serve you well.
So, yeah, I'll go save and be right back. Okay, so let's go back to what we were planning to do, which is kicking Gao's ass.
Gao awaits your signal to...
I am ready now.
Then let the fighters meet in the arena. Fighters, are you ready? This challenge will continue until one of you is incapacitated. This
fight is actually probably the most difficult you've faced so far. It will take a while.
I think it is more than likely.
Master, are you certain this is appropriate?
They have a dispute, and this is the only way to settle it with certainty. It will be an honorable contest. I have restricted Gao from using his father's sorcery.
I said you would regret getting in my way.
Fighters, begin!
He's actually one of the enemies that can actually switch styles in the game. But what you first want to probably do is basically kick his ass a little with the sword attacks, because no one has a problem with you using weapon styles. And I almost died there. Yeah, you see that sort of style? I think that's one you get a lot later on. He can use some of the support styles against you as well. And of course you can also use focus mode. But yeah, use your weapon and he won't be too hard, but if you use martial arts it may take a while. Oh shit.
Gao, I have made enough concessions to you today. I thought I could guide you away from your corrupted path, but you are too much the son of Gao the Greater. You are no longer welcome among my students, and your father's house shall have no more business here, despite his influence.
I was not beaten! Not by this peasant!
Ooh, peasant.
You were defeated by your own foolish ambition and predictable temper. I will speak with you in my chambers about your expulsion. Go now. Everyone, this challenge is concluded. I'm sure the victor would appreciate your congratulations. They are well earned. Enjoy the words of your fellows. I will wait in the main hall, where we will discuss the spirit cave. Be certain you are ready when you come to me. Your life is about to change.
That was exciting. I'm glad you are safe. I knew you would be. Your skill is unmatched. Even Gao had to see that. I suppose that's what set him off. I hope he isn't allowed to stay. Punishment just makes him worse. Master Li has bent like a willow to accommodate him and his sorcerer's father.
Well, oh well.
But don't you wish that some things made more sense? Anticipation is grueling. So much could be happening that you just don't know about.
It scares me sometimes, all this talk of troubled spirits. I didn't ask to be a part of it. As much as you want to know more, I doubt you had a say in your fate either. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be a happy time. You've proven your ability and Master Li is waiting for you. You should go to him.
Not right now, but I'll actually put Dawnstar to support. Not right now. We're gonna go and do that little side quest and get the herb that we need for Akia in there. There's also a couple others, a couple other things you can probably do. I'll go and get these fonts real quick. Not that I really think I need to, because I don't think there are any more enemies about right now. And go through here. Whoa, did that guy just disappear? I don't even know. Okay, we just got villagers and stuff down here. If we go up here, there's someone up here.
Do you have a moment? Oh, senior student, I wanted to thank you for your help earlier. I wasn't sure anyone would come down to our little circle of houses when the bandits attacked. It's out of the way, so I'd almost given up hope.
Well, glad to help then.
And I was glad to see you, though, there's the small matter of my chest.
What are you talking about?
Which is to say, its contents were not there. The bandits had taken almost everything I had, but I know it was still there when, well, when you arrived.
Why are you calling me a thief?
It was rather full of silver. A life savings, you know. Would you happen to know what happened?
No. I saw no chest. Take it back, yes. Because we're a
Such
good guy,
generosity.
right?
I was thinking that while the silver is mine, you deserve a reward for all your good work. What say you to half of the silver that was in that chest?
And since we're such a good guy, you take all the... No, I'm keeping it all. You take it all to all the savings.
There are days when I'm more proud than usual to be your friend. You know that?
You can share half of
Thank
it,
you so much.
and you'll
I
get
will
some
never forget this.
a little less open palm
The
points
whole
for that.
village
But
is talking
yeah.
about you, and it's richly deserved. Good day to you.
Honestly, I think I have enough money right now. Anyway, I have basically 700. So yeah. Okay, and there might be a guy down here. He might only show up later as
And I
well.
still am. That sorcerer seemed far too interested in you and Master Lee.
Yeah, there's sometimes a guy over here, but you may have to come back later, which is what I'm going to have to do. But let's go talk to this guy. Another guy who does not speak English. So, yeah. Okay, that's kind of dickish. Yes, and he is going to ask you if you wanted to get a little discount and buy the stuff that doesn't actually work. Also, I haven't really talked about the conversational skills, like intimidation and stuff like that. But yeah, thanks. Because I believe we can use one to get a discount about pretty soon. Well, maybe he isn't such a dick. Goodbye for now. Okay, so that's all you need to do there. You may have to do this side quest before the other guy shows up. I'm not entirely sure how it happens, but yeah, I may have said it already, but if you got your skills here, it shows that basically they take an average of these two skills and then I think they round it up, so intuition is 6 and intimidation, so yeah. So here's the merchant dude over here.
Those bandits will think twice before threatening a town protected by the likes of Master Lee. They were fools to even come here. The only shame is that their ship sunk. Think what we could have done with their plunder. Well, that's another opportunity lost. In this town, it's vital for a businessman to keep tabs on anyone with 2 coins to rub together. Things haven't been this slow since the long drought. That master of yours keeps things ludicrously stable while merchants thrive on strife. During the long drought, prices rocketed into the sky like fireworks.
Yeah.
Happily, we don't need to waste time on my gripes when there's silver to be spent.
Yeah, I won't spend too long talking to this guy, but I want some of his medicine thing.
I had heard that someone was injured and immediately saw the opportunity to make vast sums of... No, to make a difference, that's it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've checked my stocks and I only have enough ingredients to make 1 dose of the salve for a poultice. I'm not sure how much good it will do by itself. Might take a bit of the sting away.
So, red silkgrass.
Oh, now that's thinking, isn't it? Yes, I suppose red silkgrass might be just the thing for a wound. I could add it to the poultice.
Okay then.
Expensive stuff, that. Very pricey. Hard to acquire, too. Would certainly help her wound, but I know something just as good. Get her some bearded tongue grass and she'll feel better. It won't hasten the healing any, so she'll have to take it easy, but it will deaden the pain.
I don't think so. I'll just take the red silkgrass.
If you think you can justify such opulence to heal something that time would take care of, who am I to argue? I'll just need your payment to prepare the poultice.
Of course she will. But surely you're not going to charge full price for a human yeah, let's go for this.
Business has been slow. What am I supposed to do? Starve?
Use intuition, because that's my highest stat.
You see to the heart of the matter. I suppose I can't risk losing the sale when I have no other stock, so I will knock a few silvers off the price.
Well, succeeded for that, so we get a 40 silver for it.
An excellent choice. I'll mix the salve for you and prepare the poultice. It won't take a moment.
And, yeah, it doesn't.
There you go. Her pain will fade quickly and the binding effects of red silkgrass will make sure she can fight again, if she wants to. Your generosity is extreme, but who am I to complain? Enjoy, and I hope it makes your friend better quickly.
Okay.
Do come back when the weight of your silver is slowing you down. Always happy to help.
So, yeah, 40 silver for that. You could actually, she will try to pay you back, but you can also refuse the payment, which I'll probably do. For some more points. Not that they really matter too much, but yeah, I'll try and keep relatively consistent with my choices during this Let's Play. So where were you? There you are.
This day has been full for you, and you still have the cavern to face. If you listen to Lynn parroting the villagers' stories, that place has a dark past, but I'm sure Master Lee wouldn't send you into unreasonable danger. What can I do for you?
I got something that'll help.
The sun breaks through the clouds when I hear news like this. Heavens, I can already feel it working. That's amazing. Yes, this should be perfect. The poultice must have cost you some silver. Let me repay you. What did it cost?
So you can say it was 25 silver, or it ended up costing 50, or reduced to reduce the price. There's no need to repay me. That's what I'll say.
That's very kind of you. I can't thank you enough. If you're interested in trying to set a new record for Smiling Mountain's special prize, whatever it is, then I'll be ready.
That's exactly what I will do.
Goodbye.
Of course, I could have made slightly more money, but
He knew
oh
I
well.
could not beat you fairly, and so he chose to catch you by surprise. Is there anything you need? Perhaps I can arrange.
Challenge came in.
Says that she is feeling well.
Record.
Her wound seems to be already healing. I believe she will provide a fine challenge.
Those eyebrows, man. This is FatChap in Jade Empire. Right, time to murder all these people with swords. Except it's not actually murder, right? Right? Yeah, right. So much easier when you get the weapon style.
Well done. As promised, here is a reward for setting a new standard. Kia-min is eager to try again, but I asked her to rest for now. She seems well despite her earlier injury.
Okay.
Now, is there any...
Nah, I'm gonna go. But you do get an art technique. Alloyed body. Plus 5 health, plus 5 focus. Pretty nice. I guess I can talk to you.
Well, and the record is yours. I'm happy for you and couldn't care less about the record. It was just good to fight again and feel no pain. I'm a bit tender right now, but that's to be expected. I should be in much better shape before long. What can I do for you?
Nothing. I just wanted to finish off that section. So I'm going to go back and check if the guy's in the other section. I'll be right back.